I'm gonna try a new game today. Played a little, watched a little. But it's called Dredge. So I'm gonna start off on a new game. See how far we can get. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're laying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. Move forwards with W, S reverse ASD. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Rotate the camera, adjust the height. Okay. Can't fish there. You're gonna need to do something about switching the way that they're turning. There we go. Check out this one. What are you? Fit one here. Actually, we need to go find the L-shaped guys. Which would be... Can we dredge? Oh, there's a bottle. Okay. Killing pursuits. Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Great Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Want me to get back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Okay. And don't feel like reading that. How many? 138 fish? What is nightfall? What time would that be? Yeah, we need some of these. One fish. I feel like nightfall's already here. But I'm not supposed to go back until I finish the boat. So it looks like there's a rock right here. Something sparkling right here. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the pearliest rocks above or below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stones shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruins, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Not like a poem? Okay. What are these? Can we get these? Squid. Wait. I can figure this out. Oops. Oops. Okay. Set a full boat. We got a full boat. Let's go back. Select your lights by holding E. Okay. Toggle them with the right click. You step onto the dock at the Great Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replaced vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go toward paying it off. A small amount of interest will go toward improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Yeah, let's say got it. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. You entered a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz. Oh, I thought those flies were actually on my screen. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyways, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and better, or bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. I've got a lot. How much do I owe them? 135 debt adjusted to 23.97. Okay. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the down by the docks. Oops, I didn't read the rest. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Hydraulic rod, go to oceanic. We can get a better engine for faster. I want a better rod. For sale. Okay. Shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Can't I just... Oh, it's 410. Ew. Okay, so it's 11:30 p.m. Let's sleep until 3:25. Wonder if what did they say? E. Oh, there we go. F. Okay. It's morning. We can go. What are these? Shallow? Okay. What are... Hey, where'd those fish go? Okay. Let's make some money. These are shallow. So maybe we should get a shallow fishing rod next. What is this? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves are full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello. Is that... No. I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I got a fish. Want a squid? No? Oops. Undock. Let's see. Oh, there's a bottle. Can't get those. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Semi shallow? Wait, what kind of... How do I check my boat? Excuse me. Is there a way? Oh, there we go. Cabin... Encyclopedia. August 21st. Oh yeah, that's what I was checking. So... Nope. There we go. So we got coastal. I'm assuming these are oceanic. Oh no. Is it coastal? One, two. I can't catch any more of them. Let's go to this house. What are these? I haven't caught this one. Yeah, we have. No. Can't do that anymore. It's getting late. We gotta go back to the town. Let's see, what does this guy say? Oops. Can we deposit some of these? Maybe fish on the way back? Fresh. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. What do you want to do in here? Pick up items? You find some horrifying creations amongst the detritus. Sign of ruin. A symbol of the deep is carved into a small talisman, sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. Send that to storage, dude. Oh, we can equip this? Nah, I don't want to do that yet. What do you want to do in here? Pick up items. You've already taken the equipment that was stored here. What do you want to do in here? Leave? The door is locked. I guess we can go back. Okay, there we go. Should be fine to get across, right? Can't do that. Oh. Can we fish a little bit? Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright light and sleeping will reduce it. A floating buoy. It serves a mark for safe passage past the dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. It's dim light, so it provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay, I don't see any fish. So let's go back, grab our fish out of our... I think our light just gave out. Let's go to the fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seems to be rising from the west. Nope. Storage. I can actually equip that. Wait, fishmonger, selfish. I still owe $1. Shallow, fishing speed, plus 40%. Wait. Okay. And then let's go to storage. To cargo. What is this? Symbol of the deep is carved into a small talisman. Whoops. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. We'll just hang on to that for now. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Wow, grumpy old lady. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Mayor, just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker over there, please? Oops. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. And it's 3 a.m. We could probably just leave. Head straight there. I don't know what time. We gotta watch out for the fog though. Wonder if we... You can fish this. Ooh. Should have placed this down one. It's alright. Hey, it's morning. Okay, so we gotta go. I think we gotta go to the town right next to us. It's empty. We have a shallow one now, I think. Probably just get that. Can we get these? Oh, those look huge. Get one, I think. Takes up 7 slots. Okay, let's see if... We don't even have enough space. Just leave. Alright, we'll have to come back for one of those. Welcome, found anything special lately? So if we uninstall this, can we put it back in, or do we have to be... Little Marrow. Dock worker? How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Ha! Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay is not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? Didn't we have to go here though? Pursuits. 1 flounder and 1 eel. Deliver the package. Mayor Great Marrow asked me to deliver a package to the dock worker. Maybe we just gotta talk to him again? What's it like working on the docks? I got a package for you. What if we undock and then dock? Dock worker. We have to have it in the inventory? Oh, I guess so. What a delivery, let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. 25 bucks. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Okay. Let's go to encyclopedia. We got that already. Sustainable fishing. Okay. So, oh, that guy was out of the water. Okay. 2x2. That's depleted. Go back to the boat. And then go to my storage and store those. And then undock. Oh yeah, we need to go catch one of these guys. Come on. It's perfect right there. Okay.